All right, taking a live look now at Raymond James Stadium, the heart of it all, where in just a few short days, fans will be heading right there for Super Bowl 55. And with it, dozens of local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies are working together to provide security. I-Team investigator Adam Walzer takes a behind-the-scenes look at the planning, training, and new technologies to help keep fans safe.
Super Bowl signs surround the stadium. New fencing is going up downtown and along miles of riverfront, and when thousands of people pour into local venues,
it's an all hands on deck.
Law enforcement will be keeping an eye on everything from this situation room inside Tampa Police Headquarters.
You can see behind me all the monitors that are here. So this just gives us an opportunity to see multiple vantage points of the city all at the same time.
Tampa Assistant Police Chief Ruben Delgado says hundreds of new high-definition cameras offer real-time information.
You can see the quality change. It gets better every year,
allowing personnel to zoom in on trouble and quickly deploy officers. The Super Bowl is designated by the Department of Homeland Security as a national special security event.
And there's multiple agencies at every level, federal, state, and local, doing a multitude of things to make sure that this event's safe.
I accept your nomination.
National special security events include things like political conventions.
Do solemnly swear.
And presidential inaugurations, which are considered potential terrorist targets.
Really, it is a signature event for America. And so if you wanted to make a mark, that would be the place to do it.
Mayor Jane Castor was assistant police chief the last time Tampa hosted a Super Bowl in 2009. She says agencies spent 18 months preparing.
There's up to 80 different agencies in there. And so you have to ensure that everyone's working together.
Law enforcement personnel have undergone active shooter training, practiced using horses to control crowds, learned how to identify trouble on the water.
And the cooperation is just unparalleled in these types of events.
Retired Secret Service agent Gus Dimitrelos oversaw security for the 2002 Salt Lake City Winter Olympics. He said there's also a lot going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, leading up to a Super Bowl, any major event, every agency is focused on the intelligence gathering, focusing on what the threat could be.
Dimitrelos says that's vitally important when tensions are high, following an attack on our nation's capital and months of sometimes violent protests.
Our investigative agencies do a really good job at finding those coordinated events or those groups that are planning something. I think it's the element of surprise that would cause a problem.
Agencies are working now to reduce that possibility, from conducting flyover radiation assessments, which would help identify a possible dirty bomb attack, to shutting down air traffic within 30 miles of Raymond James Stadium for more than 6 hours on Sunday.
It's hard when you're bringing an aircraft into that space to defend it.
Only about 22,000 fans will attend this year's Super Bowl due to the COVID-19 pandemic, compared to 70,000 who attended in 2009.
Same amount of work gets done. The venue has to stay a safe event, no matter if there's 1,000 people in those stands or 70,000 people in those stands.
Even with all those preparations, police are calling on the public to be their eyes and ears and call 911 or use the new Safe Tampa app to report anything that seems out of place.
The fact that we don't have that many attacks on these major events really goes to show how important law enforcement is and what a great job they do.
We have enough resources in place that we'll make sure that this is a safe event.
For more information about how to report suspicious activity or how to download the Safe Tampa app on your phone, go to abcactionnews.com. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walzer, taking action for you.